Okay. For those not familiar with me, I read intuitively. I read as spirit leads. So, Gemini, you're up. And I was listening to spirit upon meditating. Um, I didn't really get any numbers for you this time. Basically, it's what I got that you were grounding yourself. You were pretty stable, very abundant. You're just flowing in your groove right now. I feel like you're watching and waiting on something that you're wanting to take. You're wanting to take swift action to. You're wanting to be quick about this action, but it basically is toward some kind of a battle, a fight. And maybe it's with a person that you're at odds with right now. Maybe within a marriage or a connection, but it could be a myriad of things. You could be fighting or taking up for yourself. I just know that it feels like a battle. The battle basically is over your happiness and your joy. And you're ready to clean this situation up. You want it cleaned up. You're using your intuition, your gut. You're using your gut basically to be a bit patient as to when you need to make your move. Okay? Because this requires patience. Your gut's definitely speaking to you. The spirit's saying this. It's saying it's some form of community, i.e. family, group, tribe, clan, something. But spirit is definitely saying to listen to your gut intuition on this. It's something definitely with a family situation, I feel. That's what I'm hearing. Something you have or had faith in. It could even be, families are, again, groups, tribes, clans, religions, anything like that. That is your family. It's something that you definitely had faith in or have faith in. You had or you still have faith in. But you're definitely stepping out of the dark night, I feel, of the soul right now. And because you've been rebirthing, you've changed. This has changed you. And it's thrown in, I feel like it's for divine feminine, because it's thrown you into a new beginning with unlimited potential and possibilities. I, again, hearing divinely guarded, divinely guided. But Spirit is saying now comes the mind's journey. And this is really where the shadow hunt begins. Those shadows are in your head, baby. Let me tell you, okay? So that's what I'm getting. Basically from Spirit, we'll go ahead and see what's going on. And that could be for specific Gemini. It may not be for the whole collective because this is a collective read. So I'm going to go ahead and, okay. They said to go ahead with the energies. So I'm going ahead with the energies. Let me see the overall energy. Let me see the 3D energy. Again, I'll be doing a 3-card draw, okay? Unless they lay out more, Divinely guarded. You are divinely guarded, okay? In the core of your soul, the very heart of you, is definitely, there is an equal connection. I don't generally see this. I see this as a coming together and learning how to get aligned and balanced. But Gemini's, what I'm seeing tonight is I actually am seeing a fight. Like you're fighting against each other. That push, that pull. I feel like the divine feminine could be pushing a little more against the divine masculine. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. Because your person, and you can tell with this, they're a little, you're equal. And I feel like this, again, is divine feminine read. So your divine masculine, I feel like in your spirit, your divine masculine, they're just trying to hold you back from this thing that you want to get into with them. And that's who it is. You're wanting to, it's a person. It's your divine masculine. It's definitely divine feminine. You're willing to fight over this. And your spirit is saying, see this differently, perceive this differently, learn to see things through others' eyes. Okay, that's what I'm hearing, Gemini. Because things are illusions. And you've had some illusions maybe cast over you at this point in time. Because we are in a weakened state when we go through the dark night. Not that we can't, battle back, but we are in a weakened state. And you're coming out of the dark night of the soul right now. That's that specific Gemini again. This might not be everybody. But there's definitely been illusions cast over you. You have to see past these illusions. You have to learn to see differently. You have to see the illusion. You have to perceive it differently. Because you're not seeing it as an illusion. Okay, let's get the underlying energies out here for you, Gemini. Gemini, physical. Yeah, definitely, of course, the higher power has you definitely divinely guarded. And yes, you are definitely pushing against your yang. Because that's what's in the core of your soul, your heart, is this yang, this divine masculine. And you need to see through others' eyes and past the illusion. You need to perceive things differently. You're learning to. Your spirit man is learning to perceive this differently. Spirit wanted another one out. Okay, no, this goes here. Okay. So this is telling me that you're going to have to get creative because you have some financial straits here, constraints. There's some financial blockage, which I did see too when I was, that's what I was feeling like the fight too was over. The battle was over, basically maybe keeping utilities on. It's hard out there, folks, feeding your family, whatever, but there's financial constraints here, Gemini. And this actually is where you're going to have to see things differently. You're going to have to perceive things differently. And this is seeing through others' eyes. Maybe watch somebody that that tends to do well, but you know that they don't have a lot. Maybe watch how they shop or whatever the situation may be. But there is financial constraints, which is telling me that you're going to have to get creative with your finances. You're going to have to know what you need, not what you want, okay? Yes, I'm speaking to a divine feminine yin. We have yin and yang out here. We have the equals. This is definitely equal connection, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get some illumination with Illuminati out here. And, yeah, we're going to see. Okay, that one didn't flip. So it goes back in. Yeah, you're divinely guarded because you have, you're basically starting fresh, starting anew. As I said, you definitely have been through the dark night of the soul, and you've got this brand new beginning starting for you with unlimited potential and possibilities. You do have the beginning of your foundation. You do have that. But you are definitely, this is someone that's learning how to start it from scratch. You're learning how to build again without chasing money, knowing that, money, you don't chase nothing. Again, I mean, you're an abundant person, and the only way to be abundant is not by chasing. You work for $1 to spend $2, okay? Yeah. Your person is trying to get you to perceive things differently. And I feel like you're trying to get them to perceive things differently as well, too. I feel like that you could be in a situation that you have financial constraints. Things are choppy right now. Things aren't so good. It's a little bit of a storm you're going through. I feel like that your push is against this divine masculine, maybe to get you out of those choppy waters into something clearer, something a little calmer. But again, you need to see things through others' eyes. You need to have that perception, because financial constraints are out here. This is telling me that you have a lot of decisions to make, and you cannot use your emotions on this. But I feel like this is somebody younger, a young divine feminine that does have enough to start her foundation. Or it could be an older person starting over again, because I'm telling you, there's going to be a new beginning. But you are using your discernment. You're definitely making decisions. Let me see with this. I'm not hearing change decks yet, so I'm not going to. Let me see. Show me the Prince of Pentacles. Show me the Prince of Pentacles. You have a lot of passion. Actually, the King trumps the Prince. I know that's the Power card out here, but I'm feeling like that you're definitely the King. You're starting over again. This is a new beginning. This is the King of Wands. This is telling me you have a lot of desire and passion. You're focused. You're watching what you're doing. You're actually making the right choices and right decisions. Yeah, because you felt defeated. You felt like that things were going to change drastically, because you literally felt defeated. You were down and out. Again, you're having financial constraints that caused you to feel totally defeated, down and out. But you know there's a prize, right? You know there's a gift. You know there's a gift, okay? Let me see this gift. There's an important message that's trying to get through to you, but it's been being blocked. Somebody's blocking a message from you. I feel like that this person may have a child by you, Gemini, because there has been definitely, I believe there's separation within this connection, because there's been, yeah, there's definitely been heartbreak. But your person is trying to create out of that pain. They're trying to create beauty out of the pain and out of their lack, because they're lacking. Over here, this important message is definitely, it's conflictual. It's conflicting message for you, Gemini. We'll see more on that in a minute. I do want to see this broken heart, this Three of Swords, an entanglement of 3. I feel like the divine masculine has put you in entanglement of 3, and that's why you're pushing at him. Because again, I feel like this is a connection where you've been together. You have a child or children with this person. Yeah. Yeah. You're trying to get the divine masculine to open up and to make things a little easier on you, because he did have you in entanglement of 3. This is what you're fighting about. This broke your heart. You're trying to use that pain to create something powerful for you. And right on top of the broken heart, in the entanglement of 3, we have the Queen of Wands. Not all Queen of Wands, but this Queen of Wands is definitely, she's been using her magic. She's been using her magic to keep that divine masculine. Okay, Gemini? I'm just saying. Two of Swords, I guess, can represent you as well, Gemini. But definitely we've got, yeah. This is somebody that's definitely been, oh, yeah, your person may have left you literally, you know, in this entanglement of 3. I don't see that, though. I feel like that there's magic being done to someone that's pure. And she knows that this connection is an equal connection. This person, Gemini, is trying to keep this connection separated because you could be married to this person, Gemini. Let me see this. Let me see why the Hierophant is out here. Yep, the Empress. Oh my gosh. Queen of Wands over an Empress, really, dude? Okay. You're the Empress there, Gemini. You definitely, again, you know who you are. You know that you always take action, and that's what you're doing, because you can be defensive. You can be very defensive, because you like your stability. You like your structure. That's what I said. You were grounded. You were stable. Something transpired. Something happened. And I'm seeing what happened. Okay, let me see this over here, because definitely, Gemini, you're making choices, okay? You're making choices right now. You're using your discernment and choosing. I feel like you're not letting your emotions get into your choices. This is with your finances as well. Yeah, because you have to see things differently. You have to perceive things differently. I think you're kind of used to things not being this, because this is telling me you're young. You're not used to these storms yet. You haven't weathered all these storms in your life that you're going to weather. Unfortunately, I'm speaking truth. But most definitely, you're making the right decisions and choices. You're using your intuition. It's not like your emotions like, oh, I'd really love to have that, you know. No, it's like I said, it's not your wants, it's your needs right now. You're taming that nature within you. You're taming that nature within you. You're trying to hold on to strength and courage to get you through this, because, I mean, you do kind of get in a financial strait when you're going through the dark night of the soul. I mean, there's days you can't get up and go to work if you work. Even if you're an entrepreneur, there's days that it's not flowing. So, but you were in your flow, and you're not flowing now. That's what I read in the beginning. Yeah, because you see your person, definitely, they're in a karmic situation. We see that over here within your heart space. You know that this person is being controlled. Because you have free will. You don't have to stay with the karmic. Yes, you're struggling with this, but you will have success. You're struggling with this, but you're definitely going to have success. Okay, let's see some more. On the bottom of the deck, you're not giving up on this. You're willing to fight for this. I didn't pick up these cards. They're telling me it's your person. Your person basically, well, one thing, he thinks he's the cat meow, your divine masculine, but that isn't all. He actually feels like he's got his wishes fulfilled. Oh, okay. He's wanting his wishes fulfilled. He's wanting his abundance. He's wanting you back. He's willing to fight for this connection because he sees that you're in separation, and the pain that you're in and the pain that he's in dealing with this karmic situation. He's basically, I feel like he's trying to say he's sorry for the betrayal, but I'm not going to say that because that needs to be said by the person that did it. So let's go ahead and see some more. Let's get the, Yeah, the Witch's Tarot. Yeah. You're trying to basically, I feel like that the Divine Masculine has made a promise to you. And you do work well together. You do flow together. You flow very well together. But again, there's, and I'm not making that excuse, because he has to be open to that magic in order for that allure, that desire to work on him. He has to be open to that, okay? But I feel like this is a very hopeful connection, a very, a promise connection. This is an equal connection. You still have hope within this connection, but at the same token, you know that this is an equal connection. You flow well together. You're balanced when you're together. I know that you're Divine Masculine, because he's saying it here. He wants his wish fulfillment. His wish is back. He's going to defend this connection, because he knows this is, lovers, this is you. He knows this needs to be put into alignment, because it's imbalanced right now, okay? You could be mirroring each other even. But definitely, that's exactly what I'm seeing. And he knows he's definitely betrayed you. So this is your husband. If this is your husband, Empress, I'm definitely seeing, we have a king out here again that trumps the Prince and this Knight. But I feel like that's you. That you're definitely, yeah. You're being very intent. You're setting your desire and your goals with confidence, because you right now are feeling very defeated. And that feels like you. That just feels like you, because you're in a financial constraint at this point in time. And you know that there's a gift. There's a gift. But there's a gift coming towards you. But there's been, this is important, and it's been blocked from you. There's been a conflict, a lot of conflict around this gift. And it could be the promise. It could be your person that you're feeling like, you know, they're the gift to this connection. You both are gifted in this connection, is what I'm getting. And this was a promise that you flow well together, because in the beginning, you were flowing very well. Yeah. You feel like that your person is definitely being manipulated into believing that they can't escape this connection, this karmic connection. Because you feel like it's greed. I'm ready to reap something, or reward or something, for being in this karmic connection. They're not. Let me see this. Show me this. Yeah. I feel like you're definitely healing, but your person sees you as a star quality. They're reaping just rewards, but they're not the rewards they wanted to reap with this karmic. They see you as a star. They definitely see you healing. You trying to create out of that pain that they caused you. They see you as the Empress. They know that there's a spiritual, very deep, pure connection between, innocent connection between the both of you. This is an equal connection. And they feel like you're married in the spirit. That's how you feel too. That's what that was channeled. That was from the Divine Masculine. Okay, let me see the Empress, please. No, flip him over for me. Flip him over. Empress, thank you. Yeah, you've definitely been trying to figure things out. You've been building on your own, but you're trying to build up your finances. You're trying to build your own confidence back. You're very confident in who you are, without a doubt. But you lost a little bit of ground. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you're nesting. Okay. So there is or could be a child involved, or maybe this is you're pregnant with ideas and opportunities, and you're not taking any nap. You can't. You're too busy nesting. It's like, I can't sleep. I'm nesting. Yeah. There's going to be a little bit of a battle before victory. And that's what I said. You're going into battle. Because this caused a lot of unpleasant events within your livelihood. And you just want justice. You want what's owed to you. You want your justice. Let me see this. You want justice between you and your person. Your heart still wants your person too. Your person sees you as a wish fulfillment as well. You're struggling with this because I feel like the divine masculine is unresponsive. He's not giving you any information back. You're just asking, basically, help me get out of this situation into calmer waters so I can get my head above the water, because I'm having financial constraints. Can you please just pay attention to me and listen? Again, that's what you're trying to get his attention toward. It's not like you're offering a cup. It's more like you're drinking a glass of wine or something and saying, look, I need to get myself, my head above the water here. Okay, let me see this. Gemini, thank you. Yeah. Because, I can do this happy, Bill, though. Both of you are here on this. So I really believe in the spirit that this person's coming back, okay? They're coming back into your life. Because you sense it. You're just pushing right now. Like I said, don't push. I mean, if he gets a hold of you, he don't. If not, you get your creative ways of how you're going to, right now make it through this rough patch that you're going over. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't get myself in these dark, deep, anxiety-ridden energies that takes you into court and stuff like that. Because I really don't, I think this person's coming back to you anyway. Because I feel like that you tame the beast within this person like no one else can. And he likes that. I'm just saying, Gemini. Okay, let me see this. Let me see the strength. Because it's taken strength and courage for you to do this. It's not the first time this come out on this line. But I feel like that you get total success. And you do have the strength and the courage. But I feel like that you tame this. It's under on the happy wheel. Because you tame the beast within your divine masculine. Your divine masculine felt totally defeated when they betrayed you. Absolutely. They didn't at the time that it happened. But they were just actually trying to get through you. Because they knew they couldn't divide you in that. You and your divine masculine. Yeah. This has put them up in their head. And they are wanting a new beginning with you. With passion. They want a passionate. They're just a little afraid of their emotions. They want to offer you love. But they're a little bit afraid of their emotions right now. Because I believe their emotions are very unsteady at this point in time. Yeah, because on the bottom of the deck, they know that the two has become one. This is, if you're not married in the 3D, you're definitely married within the spirit. Your spirits are definitely married. Your person is taking their time because, they ended the cycle with the the karmic situation. They ended that cycle. This person tried to get them to stop. In fact, I believe this person is trying to manifest them back. But they're coming towards you because they're being led. They're being led by, the angels Divine sent them to lead you back to your person. And this person is coming in swiftly. Yep, they're offering you very deep, unconditional love with apologies. They're stable, they're grounded. They've got the storms around them calmed down because absolutely they definitely ended a karmic cycle. And they had an epiphany. And they're moving towards you passionately. Yep, because they see the confidence, the fire, and the passion within you as well. They're definitely focused on this connection. They may be watching you and having others to watch you. So, you know, whether you're physically together or, you know, this is an energy connection, you know, they could actually be online or whatever. They still want to see the truth of everything. They feel like things are hidden from them. But yeah, you make them happy. You're the soul shine. You're their soul shine. Okay, bottom of the deck again. This is someone moving slowly, but they're definitely, they're getting past those illusions. I'm going to go ahead with some clarification, confirmation. Again, we're still in February. Cupidos is, you know, still out there, folks. Now, this is really a Hallmark holiday. You need to research the pagan part of it because I ain't even going to say. It's a little deep. It's not about like, oh, I'm sorry. Ever here? No, they're telling me to put that back. Okay, yes, your person's definitely, they're wanting Happyville back with you. Yeah, because they want to get things balanced out again. This is Temperance. We have the Hierophant out here, which, okay, Temperance is Sagittarius. The Hierophant, of course, is Taurus. So you have an earth sign, fire sign out here, but I believe it's somebody that just has fire and earth within their chart. And that, you know, that could be anybody because we all, let's face it, we're all elementals. Some of us just don't know how to use all the elements. Okay, yeah. Your person, because your person got totally silent, they went inside to find the truth within themselves, their own intimacy. Into me I see. They're seeing within themselves. And by seeing within themselves, because you're equals, they're seeing you as well. Okay? Yeah, let me get my deck straight. Okay. Now, show me this person. Show me the Gemini. Sorry. Gemini, I lost it there for a minute. No, flip them over, please. I got my deck still held wrong. This is the truth. This is the Unicorn Moon. Tells me this is the truth. What's going on in the physical. Okay, confirm, clarify, please. Yeah, you're manifesting as well. You're both manifesting. Okay, let me see, Gemini. Confirm, clarify the physical. Yeah, definitely. You're very abundant in every way. It's just you're learning how to, you know, it's hard times out there, and you're just learning how to, yeah, flow, because you're in separation with your person right now. And I feel like this is a connection that either has a physical marriage, but this is telling me you're single, but you do have a child together, okay? So you are single. You're very abundant. You're very wise. You have a lot of love. You have a lot of nurturing, and yeah, you're beautiful. You have everything that you need. But things are tough right now. You're having a financial situation. You feel like there's been a drastic change within this connection. And you've been listening to Spirit. The Empress is still showing up for you. This is the third time. Okay? So you definitely have a spirit of kindness, nurturing, love, gentleness. But you still don't take no bullshit. You didn't become the Empress without learning, you know, your hard knocks of life. Absolutely. Yeah. You feel like your person is definitely breadcrumbing you. You feel your person's breadcrumbing you. And you've been watching intently as well. You've been being patient and still, like I said. You've been waiting for the right moment, the right time to strike. Again, we got the Knight of Wands, which is telling me pretty much I think you're dealing with a fire sign. That's definitely, they're coming in with a bit of an offer for you. Okay, they're going to definitely come in with an offer. I feel like because they have seen you drastically change. They see you now as being very confident. Not that you aren't as an Empress, but he knocked your confidence. Your Divine Masculine knocked your confidence down a bit. This took you into a transformation. This again explains the gift, because you're also all gifted. And you went through a transformation that brought you out confident on the other side. A totally changed person. They could have taken you into this Empress mode. You very well could have been in your masculine flow as the Prince of Pentacles, because you were rebuilding. You were starting over. Starting a foundation is what you were doing. Okay. You seen past all the obstacles that were going to be in your way. You got past all those obstacles, those illusions. Absolutely, without a doubt. On the bottom of the deck, there is going to be some communication, and I feel like this is an apology coming in. I am telling you now, I feel like it's an apology, okay? He's screaming like, Stella! Okay, let's get some cleanup here. Your feet, clean it up. Clean it up. Clean up this physical. Thank you. Yeah, you mourn this. You've been mourning. You've been mourning the loss of this connection. And the loss of your finances. The loss of that flow that you had. Yeah, okay. You definitely are willing to fight for this. It's like, no, I'm not taking no more, you know. Definitely, you feel like this is a very solid, grounded connection. Anchored very deeply within the heart of both of you. Okay? And the reason I say that is down at the bottom, there is definitely that emerald light, you know, that love. That heart chakra. You definitely connect. Your hearts are connected. Yeah. You foreseen the obstacles. You foreseen this toxicity that was coming in to this connection to take it apart. Let me see your person. Clean it up for me, my feet. Clean it up. Clean it up for Gemini's person. Yep, they know this is an equal connection. They know the bond can't be broken. They know you're more powerful together than what you are when you're not. And they feel like, yes, they brought toxicity into this connection. But they know that your roots run very deep together. Yeah, you're rooted very deep together. I'm going to go ahead and I want to get the dark and the light. These are my dark and light. They're my little fae. I call them my fae kin because, yeah, I know this. They never lie. They give us straight out, you know. I want to see the physical. Show me the physical. Sweet memories. You're reminiscing about your person. From death comes rebirth. You know this person is coming back. You know this connection is getting a rebirth. Yes, you do, Divine Feminine. Let me see this over here. The Spirit. Nope. Now, these don't have to flip over, but I'm not taking them. I'll take the one that come out. Strange love. This love is strange. This is a strange love, okay? There's a difference, okay? But it's definitely Valentine's. It's yeah, love is strange. Strange Valentine. Okay, so that would have been great for yesterday, wasn't it? I don't even know. I don't get to bed till late, and I get up early, and then somewhere between there, I kind of fade. Your person is definitely telling you to back off right now because they are toxic. Okay? Your person's looking out for you. Yeah. The Power of 3. They're definitely getting rid of this toxicity. And, yeah. Again, the angel number to that is definitely headed in the right direction. This is creative, positive. This is joyful. And that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to create this Happyville back again. They know that you have the foundation already, but Gemini, they're definitely wanting you to back off right now because they know that they're toxic. They know that they're using, you know, their manifestation skills to manifest, to cleanse themselves, to get back where they need to be. But they're telling you to back off right now. They must be able to, again, they do feel your energies, but it must be to the point where they can't even block your energies anymore, or set up the boundaries around your energies is what I'm trying to say. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get some romance out here and see. Okay, we'll see what we get. What am I running on to? Oh, my videos are getting too long, I know. Okay, let me get some romance out here. Let me see romance within the physical realm of Gemini. Romance for the physical realm of Gemini. Retreat. You need to take time to disconnect from the world. This could happen by yourself or with your person. Okay, let me see this. I am Kali. For this, you know, from death comes rebirth. This is death. Kali rules the underworld. Okay. Okay, we're going to take children. That's what I said, children. You're definitely going off to battle because you need some extra help with getting your head above water, especially to help take care of the children. Actually, I feel like this is happening very soon. This Happyville for you, your person coming back, getting rid of the toxicity within his life. Yeah, because there's romantic feelings still between the both of you. You need to have a good heart-to-heart conversation with each other. Get everything out in the open. And this, I don't care whether you've been in separation 1 month, 10 years. I don't care. You get to know each other again. Just like, you know, fresh. And let the past stay in the past. Just have a heart-to-heart conversation. That means what the truth is of the heart of what you both feel. And then if it can't be worked out, it can't be worked out. But you get to know each other all over again, okay? That's what fresh starts and rebirths are all about, especially if it's not a new beginning. Again, because you need to give this relationship a chance. And I said Spirit would let us know for sure. But your divine masculine must free himself. And he's got to express this love to you. Absolutely. And there definitely is a difference between the both of you. This is strange, and that's what it's saying. Okay, let me see if there's any passion between you, because I felt like this person definitely is feeling the heat from you as well. Okay, you both are still connected. You still feel each other. I feel like that he tried to set up boundaries, and you can cross them. which you're doing because you're going to battle. Okay, absolutely. I feel like you've been loving yourself, Divine Feminine. This is where the transformation, the growth came in within you. And you're body positive. You're like, look at me. I can't be finer. Okay. Yeah. I feel like the both of you, again, there's been some soft whispers, maybe telepathically, energetically, or maybe, you know, if you do see this person in 3D, then there definitely is some, yeah, some little whispers that, you know, you whisper into each other's ear that kind of like gives you the, yeah, the passion for each other. I feel like just the memories alone bring this person to where they need to be. Oh, I shouldn't be showing them. I'm sorry, YouTube. Very sorry. I'm going to go to the bottom. This is a sweet taboo. I told you. It's a strange Valentine. It's different. I'm not allowed to show those cards. So, okay. I'm going to go ahead now. And I want to hear what the Divine Masculine wants to say to the Divine Feminine. Blessed. He feels like you're blessed, Divine Feminine. Wildflowers for my wild one. Just let it be. In other words, just go with the flow like you did in the past. And he's a little bit afraid. He's afraid he's in the doghouse. You're the air that he breathes. And this could specifically also mean, you know, you're Gemini. You're the only one I love like this. And I've been delusional. He knows he's been delusional. Okay, what do you want to say to your Divine Masculine? Let me see what Gemini wants to say to the Divine Masculine, please. Show me. Show me. You're definitely using your, you know, your atmospheric feels to know when the time is right to come into this with the battle. To battle this. You love to love this person. And this person definitely keeps you grounded. That's what I said in the beginning. You were grounded. You were flowing. You were in the flow. Any more, Divine Feminine? I want you under the, hope. There's hope for this connection. And this Divine Feminine cross-watcher, if you're this Gemini's person, which looks very much like it could be a fire sign. It doesn't have to be. Again, it's all energies. But they want you under the moonlight. And I feel like the both of you just feel kind of stuck right now. But you definitely got to get moving, Gemini, because you got to get your head above water. And if this person doesn't divvy up, then you got to do it yourself. You know that, right? You got to put your back into it, babe. You got to put your back into it. I'm just saying. Anyways, yeah, that's my read for Gemini. If it resonated, just give me a thumbs up, please, to put your energies on here so I'm able to get your energies, you know, besides just the other ones that have, you know, put their energies out there for me. But absolutely. And if you feel inclined, please subscribe. And I will see you when I see you. Until then, take care, be safe, and remember to be kind to one another, you know. Don't get in a heated battle. Don't get yourself all, you know, revved up, okay? Just take it easy and know that you're so very loved. See you when I see you.